Kristian, let's just jump right into it. We're sitting here, it's another trade fair. There's another throng of people all coming to see watches.
Yeah.
Why do we love watches? Why do you love watches?
Well, the cliche is it's that one thing that men can love. The sophistication behind the craftsmanship and the movements is fantastic. And that's something, I think especially with A.Lange, you can go into the depths of the movement. It's like architecture. It's something incredibly fantastic. And it's romantic.
And we did see that this is a Lange Zeitwerk. Tell me about why this one and how did you get it?
Well, it's my second Lange, and I think that's important in terms of the Zeitwerk. It's not your first Lange.
No.
And it's definitely not your only watch. It's peculiar, it's mechanical, of course, with digital apertures, and it's just, I think it's, instead of just calling it Zeitwerk, maybe it's Zeit art. I actually feel like I'm wearing art on the wrist.
Yeah.
And it tells time too. I mean, wow.
Bonus.
Yeah, incredible piece.
Yeah.
I think you need to separate that cool piece for your wrist and that piece that just looks great.
Yeah.
You have to be comfortable with what you wear. I think to me, it's. I never take off a watch unless it has a strap and I have to go to the shower.
Yeah.
So my girlfriend, she said one morning, you scratched my back, honey, but you scratched it with a Patek. And
So
I thought,
okay.
that was probably the most romantic thing she could tell a watch keep, right?
I know.
So that love scratch, that was a Nautilus.
I don't know where to go from there, but that is a beautiful moment. Thanks for sharing that.
You're
Last one. Where do you go from A.Lange? Where do we go from here as an industry? I mean, there was the quartz crisis, and then there was the connected watch crisis, and yet, there's still vintage reissues. We're still going back to the past for inspiration. What do you think's next? Where are we going to be in the next few years?
Up, up, up.
You think?
Absolutely. I think that whole sophistication of the movements, the craftsmanship, it's not just a round case and a strap, it's the movements, it's decorations, it's dials, and I think it's less ambassadors, more craftsmanship.
Away from marketing towards authenticity, would you go that far?
Well, we need both, but I think, some of the brands that were big on ambassadors, they will get probably more sophisticated.
Yeah.
You need that craftsmanship. Without the hands, it's just, another movement in a case.
And that's what keeps bringing you back every year? In camo? Increasingly casual?
I wore camo last year as well.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think I'm just genuinely into watches. That's what brings me back.